So hey guys, and welcome to this YouTube video. In this video we are going to be discussing about while loops. So in the last video we discussed about for loops. So the main difference here is okay, let's just say firstly with the difference part. Whatever you can do with a while loop, you can do it with a for loop. And whatever you can do with a for loop, you can actually do it with a while loop. The difference here is now when we're using a for loop, we literally know, okay, we want to loop through something 5 times, 10 times, or probably 15 times. But here with a while loop, we are saying keep on running until a certain condition is met. So with that being said, let's actually get started. Now, first of all, let's go on and check for the syntax for while loop. You have to write while, then you put some parentheses, and then you put on your condition here in this parentheses, then you put some curly braces. Then inside these curly braces, you actually write code. So write code here. So this is literally the syntax for a while loop. Just as simple as that. So with that syntax, let's actually see it in action because some things are better off done than being just said. Right. So let's first of all declare a variable int x, and then let's just initialize it to 0. And then here let's put on our condition to say while x probably less than what? Less than 10. Let's put 5. And then what do we want to do? We need to just print out x, right? Say system.out.println, not just print, but println, and then we put x like this, right? And then we increment like this, right? Let's actually run this and see what is going to happen. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what literally happened here? We initialized our x to 0, and then we go on put on our while loop, and the condition is x is less than 5. So whatever which is in here is actually going to be executed as long as x is less than 5. So what happened? Is 0 less than 5? Yes, 0 is literally less than 5. Then we go on and print 0. Then we go on and increment x by doing x plus plus like that. Then it means x is equal, so it's like this, x is equals to x plus 1 like this. Let's remove this, and then we go on to 1, and then we check is 1 less than 5? Yes, so 1 is actually less than 5. We go on and print 1. We go on is 2 less than 5. We print 2. 3 less than 5? Yes, it's less than 5. 4 less than 5? We go on, and this time when we increment, when we are at 4, we actually get 5. So is 5 less than 5? No, 5 is literally equal to 5. It is not less than 5. So that condition is not met, and then we literally break out of the loop, and that is it. So what we are going to do here is until this condition, as long as it is met, this condition, we literally do whatever which is inside of here. So we can actually do this. Let's say we had x plus equal to what? Plus equal to 2, and then we have something like what? Something like 6, right? So let's do this. While x is equal to 6, do this. So let's have 6 like this, and then let's do what? Let's literally run this and see what's going to happen. How many times is it going to run? Okay, it only ran one time. Why? Because here x is equal to 6, right? And then we print out 6. But here we are saying 6, like we are adding 2, right, to 6. And then we are now at 8. So is 8 equal to 6? No, 8 is not equal to 6. So that condition is literally not met. So break out of the loop, and then our program just finished, right? So there is another version of a while loop, which is sort of like a do while loop. So let's first of all look at its syntax, right? Just type in do like this, then let me just comment here, then write code here, where you write your code, and then put on while here, like this. So what is it? And there is, let's less than 5, like this. But what is a? So let's go on to int a is equals to 0, like this. And then let's do something like this. All right. So what actually happens here? What literally happens here is it is literally different than a while loop in the sense that it first does, like for the the initial time, it first executes the code and then looks at the condition afterwards. So whether the condition is true or the condition is false, we are guaranteed of one execution, right? So let's see it in action like this. So let's just go on and print a to the screen, and then let's increment a like this. Now if we run this, what is actually going to happen? Right, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But let's while a is what? While a is not equal to 0, it does not want less than 0 nodes to something like that. Okay, so let's run this. What is actually going to happen? Okay, so you see we have 0 at first, but our condition that we have here is while a is less than 0. Literally at first a is equal to 0, but a is not likely, it's not less than 0, right? To say it is actually negative. So what literally happened here is we are guaranteed of one time execution. Say we firstly execute this and then check the condition. So this is what actually happens. So let me actually revert back to what I had at first, where a less than 5 like that, and then let's run this again one more time and see what happens. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just the same to say at first we print out 0, then we increment, check the condition to say is 0 less than 5. Now it is actually 1. To say 1 is literally less than 5. Yes, it is. Then we do whatever we do, print like this. So we print 1, and then we go on, we will be at 2, we go on until we reach 4. When we reach 4, we literally print 4, right? And then now we have 5. 5 less than 5. No, 5 is not less than 5, but 5 is actually equal to 5. And that condition is not met. So we no longer do another iteration to say we need to execute this code. So with that, I'm actually going to wrap up the video here. That has been it for the while loop. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video if you find it helpful. Don't forget to share it with someone that might find the video helpful, and I'll see you in another YouTube video.